Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Nope, nothing here. Alright. Oh, there's a box in there. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, yeah, you told me that yesterday. Sesame allergy too? What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Let's look at that box. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Alright. Thought that was going to be more important. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. This plate, the souvenir. Isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought that. Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah. So, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling and bears. Huh. Wait, famous for bears? But it's, like, okay. If you ever, like, see a bear, you just play dead and they, like, leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause, like, fighting back is totally, like, of, like, no, like, use. Like, she actually tried to fight one. Alright, I thought there was gonna be more to that box. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. Like, I'm an idiot. I know you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't take it. I like that we showed her, presumably, like, a picture of a bullet in a wall, and she's like, I can't take this. Wow, it's a Magatama. Aw, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No. I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y-E-R. Like, so is that what you are? Oh man, you can tell she's gonna be the bad guy. She's gonna put on the stupid farce, and then we're gonna, like, crack her exterior, and she's gonna be really angry after that. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing, after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like... stop saying, like, the carefree type, at least on the surface. What happened? Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality. Let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was, you and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long, long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah? Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Okay. I think that's all we're gonna get out of her. Hey, there you are. Figured we'd run into you out here somewhere nearby. Ah, you surprised me. And how are you today? Why do you just keep showing up and staring at me? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh, she's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Alright, well, we know what we're supposed to do to you here. Take this. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Whoa. Ah, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I, worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like... Hee, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Alright, you want to see these other cool things? I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training. Are you interested in Karain's traditional things too, Mr. Nick? The Karain sacred writings are on this folding screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? Actually, what caught my eye was this hole in it. It's a very old screen, so I think that maybe bugs made it by eating through it. It sure doesn't look that way to me. So that's Mystic Maya's Magatama. It's one of the most important heirlooms of Karain Village. Please make sure to take good care of it. Yeah, I will. Is it really okay for me to have such a priceless object? Alright. Nope, nothing. Anything else to examine out here? I didn't think so. Let's talk. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study the Karain technique. Ah, I get it. No, no, no. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. This kid's gonna grow up and be really, have some major problems. So what's that you've got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. You give me the cake, kid. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. Hee hee, you look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Alright. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute just to call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? I think this might be the new mechanic. Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Alright, cool. Well, let's go back to the side room then. Because we, said that there's probably a secret from this girl. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Aw, she's totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, totally don't know him. Uh-oh. Lock her up, I guess. Ah, what is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh, what? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psyche? Is that Psyche or Psych? I think it's Psyche. Huh. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. Like I'll die? If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Psyche lock a try. How do you know, Dr. Gray? I totally don't know. You're more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Do I need to present it? Do you like this key?
Take that!
Oh, okay, yeah, that's how you do it then. The victim. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, how many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. What do you mean, indirectly? I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eni and Dr. Gray. Do I actually have anything? I don't actually know that I have a connection between Eni and Dr. Gray. There's nothing on here. I feel like it's a profile thing. I don't know. Let's present this and see what happens. Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Nope. Pearls did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. Indirectly, no. Oh, because he was in a newspaper. So that's... She would have known about him by possibly reading the newspaper. Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Really? Just telling me that I need to stop? I don't think I have enough evidence. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay. Yeah, I think that maybe that was what it was supposed to be. Okay. Let's keep walking around, I guess, and see if we can find anything. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Ah ha ha, I'm not scary. Honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer's going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. Wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I got an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It's really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Alright, so we'll show him that. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. Doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Oh no. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually a successor. Successor? Uh-oh. So, not Edgeworth? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a second. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about... Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Edgeworth. Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Alright, here, we'll present a few things. It's about this key. Is that a house key or something, pal? Come on. Does this look like a house key to you? Then what's it for? It's... Actually, I probably should keep that a secret. It's my bicycle key. Oh, nothing special, huh? Do you want to see my bicycle key? Hey, look! It's my attorney's badge. Ah, good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. But a real man has a police badge. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I was wondering if I could see it too. I showed it to you earlier. It's okay. It's not that important anyway. Better shut my mouth. What? I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence, pal. Okay? What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge. And start wearing that, pal. Hee hee. That detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick? Happy? About what? Oh, I better shut my mouth. Something about no evidence. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and... Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suite. Or suit? Yeah, suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping number 2. Meanie? Oh, is that Eenie Meenie's sister, maybe? Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Alright, so that's definitely our link right there. Alright, see you later. So yeah, that's basically what they want us to go with is, if I don't have any evidence, then I need to move on. And I guess this was them trying to show it to us by making it so we don't have evidence right away.
Take that!
Alright, here we go.
Take that!
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Minnie. Minnie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Minnie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Careful there. Gonna stretch it out. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Minnie. And she looks hideous. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Alright, cool. Introduction to a new mechanic, that's kinda neat. I think we already looked at everything in here. Yeah. And I think we're done with you too. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I have never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off, again. Well, I know Ini's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile, or a straight face. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Hello? Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia? She's Maya's older sister, and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. I don't know, go ask the dead spirit that's probably over there with you. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You want to see my attorney's badge? Mia, wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defense's bench one more time. Mia. Could you take a look at this? Is that really all you have, Phoenix? This is Mia's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it? Mia gave it to me, but I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay? She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key! It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen, right now that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Probably something to do with the fact that it was supposed to be locked in the room, and yet somehow someone was able to get into the room, maybe? I don't know. You think Mia's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you've told me, it sounds like Mia was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Mia was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key, I already showed you the key. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. What? Wow. Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Which means, Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? To be continued! I wonder if it's Pearl. I wonder if Pearl did it. Or maybe it's, Pearl's mother, the aunt? Could be. Alright, we're going to stop here because it looks like if I go back from this point, it just automatically forwards us in the story. Hope you guys are enjoying so far, though. It was fun. Anyway, I will see you guys next time for some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Bye.